Hello all, welcome back to the channel. This is me, Farmer Extreme, bringing you episode 13 of our Sussex Farm Let's Play series. If this is what you're looking for, then please stay tuned. Good evening folks, and as you see we've got our TMR and narrowly missing all the traffic there, and yeah, we'll quickly get this TMR and we're going to feed our cows. Let's go and turn in there. And then we'll go and feed them. Like so. And yes, the plan for this episode is going to be we need to do a lot of planting. Obviously, now we own fields 1 and 2. We could go ahead and buy this land here, but I want to just see how much loan interest we're going to pay because we've got a lot of equipment leasing. We've got a few big tractors, a couple of trucks, 1, 2, 3, 4 big John Deere combines, a Class Jaguar forage harvester, and a few other bits in that. So it's going to be interesting how much interest we're going to pay. I'm just going to pull you forward. How's our house looking at the moment? So with that, they do have actually a fair amount. What is that? About 7 days or so worth. Actually, no, about 8 days worth. So they'd be good for now. Sure, they're okay with, and everything else. Our sheep are looking good. So is our chickens. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is we're going to go up to field 1 and we're going to get that cultivated or ploughed or whatever. And does it need ploughing? No, it doesn't. So do whatever you want to do, and then we'll go ahead and seed it. So I'll see you in just a sec. Good morning folks, and as you see I've just got a worker doing some windrowing on this field here because I forgot to do it last night, and as a result you can see the grass is starting to grow already. But anyways, if we head to the farm a sec, let's just pick equipment. There's a few things we need to do today, and we need to get our equipment washed. So let's go ahead and there we are, that's the right button, and go ahead and wash these because there's a couple of new things we've got today. You might have seen it in the thumbnail because what I've got here is obviously going to be the thumbnail, not this here, but basically with this new big fields at fields 1 and 2 we need bigger equipment. And that's what I've done was just bought some big equipment for up there, so we'll get these washed and we'll have a quick look in a sec. These tractors are absolutely filthy, they were. So this is John Deere, but we'll wash that after it's done. Windrowing the grass there. And I think that is pretty much clean done for now. Obviously our John Deere combines are up here because obviously they need headers. So anyways, let's stop the lollygagging and let's go and so what we've done is, first of all, we've got a massive 24-meter cultivator, and this will get our cultivating done very quickly. But behind that we've got the monster Borgo. We've got the 1300 bushel seeder and a, was it 23.5 meter head, or seeder, sorry, not head, seeder. Have a look a sec. no, the 3420 100 Paralic hoe drill, and there's 30.5 meters working with. Fair enough. So yeah, basically 30.5 meters and 23.4 meters. And I bought this, well not bought, I've leased it because I just want to see how it was, just how it suits the field. Put it this way folks, getting it up here was a challenge. Basically what I had to do was get it from the shop. Getting it out of the shop wasn't too bad. Had to squeeze myself between the bollards at the roundabout, but got down here. What I did was I cut across here, went along the edge up here, cut across our grass field, onto the main road, and through the tunnel. Obviously, I had to get some tractors to block off the traffic because the police wouldn't help us. So we got some tractors, and pretty much we just blocked the road. We did so cars couldn't come up, and we blocked up here so cars couldn't come down, which was needed because, especially the cultivator, that was a very tight squeeze for the tunnel. When it's folded up, it barely fits into the tunnel. So after that, it was a simple drive up here, nothing too uneventful, and here we are. So what we're going to do is we'll hop into the John Deere 9570 RT, and we're going to get you started. And once that's done, I'll get the seeder working, and then we'll go from there, folks. So, so whilst that's working, we'll get you started. We'll get you in position to start. And this is what the John Deere 9620 RX, so it's a part of the 9R series. We're going to be planting some soybeans this time. So to get just the first little bit here done. So yeah, basically once the John Deere comes back, we'll continue on, and so they sort of pass together, get a nice little screenshot. So that's that. Also, what we need to do today, folks, is we need to get fields 5 and 6 ploughed. So have a look at the growth. You need ploughing. Oh no! Oh, we got some harvesting ready to do, folks. So what's that? Is that canola, or on that one soybeans? Or is it the opposite way around? Yeah, canola, that's ready to harvest, and so is the soybeans. So, oh nope, 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 nope. Got lots of equipment, so we need headers. And thankfully now, after 2.5 years waiting, we've got the perfect header for this and for this map. Where is it to? Headers. Got 655D, but what we've been waiting for is a Draper version of this. Bit more expensive, I know, but let's go ahead and lease you. And obviously at midnight, the leasing cost did come to 72 grand, so it's a bit much, but I think as long as we just do enough of the greenhouses, that will get us covered. I'm not going to do greenhouses forever. I will start doing them at some point. I'll perhaps just do them so they can cover the bills. But now we need to get these John Deeres to fields 24 and 5. Yep. So what we'll do now is, obviously I need to lease one more of these, but obviously we don't have enough space, so let's get you into the position. Like so. And let's get out of here, folks. So let's see. Navigate the bollards, fine. Had to put the wheelbarrow there because when I was transporting the burgoats, drill and carts, halfway getting the cart through, not the cart, halfway getting through the actual drill through, it decided to close on me, and it did a nice little glitch of where it just flipped up in the air. But anyways folks, we'll get this to fields 24 and 25, and I'll bring it back when we are there. And here we are, let's get into position, so let's get to harvesting folks. Let's get you into position. Get you into position. Nope. And there we are folks, we are harvesting our two main fields now of 25 and 24, and as you can see the money has gone down quite substantially. One, that's part because we've bought some Brahms just to help with production of cows, as well as we have bought this field now, so we can actually start building our mega farm. Also, we've got a little silo here, so perhaps just see the silo there render in the distance. We'll have a look at that in a sec. But for now, let's finish off this seeding. Let's go and hook this baby up. So there we are. Just got you unfold. And I just like the animation on this. Yes, it takes a bit of time, a little bit, but it's very realistic. Oh, sorry. Ooh, realistic this is. Well, perhaps not that bit there pulling the tractor back, but I just like the detail in this, like the hoses. Very so close to the real thing in real life. And same with the car, I do like that as well, so enough drawing over that, so let's get you into position. And also, I forgot to say, field 2 is ready to harvest, so hopefully we can get all this done in one episode. So yeah, a bit there is already done. So let's go and get you lowered. And let's get to see them folks, shall we? Just love. Also, I've got disabled collisions camera enabled, so that's how I'm able to go through like this. Boop, boop. Can you look into the? Just about look into the actual tanks, but yeah, obviously there's a bit over there to my right, a little bit the worker missed. Well, they didn't miss, it was because they clashed together, so I'm going to do this little patch here, then do that little line there, and then that's pretty much it folks. And it's just a case of waiting for these fields to be harvested, and our second pass is already. That's a good sign. Actually, one thing I might do, don't know what you're doing. I think that's just stuck on going back and forward, so let's put a stop to you and fold you up. Sorry if it comes across a little bit laggy, but I'll just stop you there for now. Don't want you, we want you. A minute. Nope, nope. That's why. Oh no, we'll leave you there for now actually. We'll hop and grab you. That's what I want to do is I want to get a bit of a bump there. Just pop through here and get these hooked up and take them over to the fields. So get these over to fields 24 and 25 in position for once the workers are filled, then what we'll do next is actually we'll start getting fields 5 and 6, or 5.5 I'll perhaps call it. Get them cultivated and get them seeded, so I will see you all in just a sec. Alright folks, we are mostly done here, but whoa, wait a minute, what is that over in the corner? Don't tell me the workers got stuck. How in all of that's holy have you got that stuck? No point trying to drive forward, you ain't gonna go anywhere. Oh, you got lovely AI workers, they are absolutely lovely, aren't they folks? Oh, seriously, how? There's a bit here, you could have just used this bit here, but nope. Oh, you know what, so we'll come back to that in a sec. We'll hop into the combine. We'll get this out of the way in a sec. We'll head up here to fields 1 and 2. But yeah, I can't believe that AI got itself stuck. But okay, £4 of worker wages, fair enough. And it's great demand at the milk factory, which ain't really relevant to us at the moment. And hopefully we can get up here safely. Ooh, I hate that bit there. That just where it dips off, it does put the fear of God in you. Just any moment now you could have lost the back end of it. If the train went over, you pretty much would have been gone with it, I think. But anyways, here we are at our main, well, what is soon to be our main farm. So we'll pull the combine over here and we'll get this field here done, and this should be a nice bit of income for us. Just having a look at our equipment in a sec. So yeah, we've got the Brazilian silo medium. That costed us just over, I think it was like 200 grand it cost us. We had to slide it up here just because this is where going to be our new farm is. And also got a liquid silo. But anyways folks, a bit of a detour there sec. So anyways, let's get this combine ready and we'll get this field here done. So detach you and hook up like so. There we go. Unfold you so the wheels goes underneath. Unfold the harvester. And yeah, we'll just get you lowered. And I think we'll hire a worker and we'll hop into this one and we'll get this worker started. Oh, no, wrong tab. My apologies folks. But anyways, they're on the way now, so now we'll just get our traders of our canola and soybeans. So we're looking where the best place to sell soybeans and that too. Best place to sell soybeans at the moment is, oh sorry, just missed that bit a sec. But yeah, anyways, the best place to first actually go and sell our crop is at the cargo ship. So we're going to drive over there and we'll sell our soybeans, I think. And yeah, we should make a decent amount of income from there. And yeah, I think when we get up there, it might be a bit tricky getting both these up. So what I might do when we get there, I'll just unhook the trader and just reposition myself because it just makes easier sense. But anyways, here we are at the docks. Thank you, Barry, for going up. And where's the cargo ship? Oh, that good old lovely foghorn. I do mean to turn that off, but I got around to it. There's a cargo ship over there. So let's just head up here a sec. Now I just got to remember how this works. I think you got to lower the platform between the ship and dock. Yes, you have to. So let me just hop out of here a sec. Actually, I think first it's best if we go and detach you. And we'll just get, yes, it makes our life a lot easier. My apologies, it's actually canola we're going to sell, not soybeans. So let's go and get the canola sold. How much have we got? 77,000 litres. So okay, we'll just reposition ourselves there. Open the flap, and now see. Ooh, crashing. How could we get this sold? Get it sold from underneath. So hopefully we can just go along here like that. Beautiful. And we're going to sell the canoe and we should make a big amount of cash. Look at that, go up 150, 160, 170. So we've got these fields here. I'm thinking of we could actually just get rid of them at some point. But yeah, 92 grand. That ain't a half bad amount of money, and we've been able to get out of here in one piece. As I say that, I bet you now we're going to crash somewhere, but now the finicky bit of getting all of this hooked up. So yeah, I've really left the dolly attached to this one. That would make my life a lot easier because, as you'll probably see, folks, it's going to be a nightmare trying to get that dolly in position correctly. But we'll give it a good go. So we'll go straight. without running off the absolute ramp. Come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Just go straight. Go straight. Okay, folks, I think the best thing to do is get it all detached and do it separately, because it's going to be a million point turn at this rate. And like that, folks, as by magic, we're all hooked up again. So get marry these two traders together, and we'll go off and sell the soybeans next. So get you hooked up, and we'll head down here. Actually, I think next we'll go back to the field and we'll do some fertilizing, I think. And here we are. Just unfold our fertilizer. You can see there, workers are actually doing a stonker amount of work at the moment. And I decided to hold back from the soybeans at the moment, because obviously we'll collect some soybeans more in a sec. For some reason it's not let's hire a worker for some weird reason. Why is that? Go to fertilizers. So it's out to yeah, of course we can't put the second stage on because I'm an absolute pleb. So anyways, we'll go back into the fence that has been recovered, thanks to me and not the AI workers, because they are absolute. And Helper J has got a full tank, fair enough, we'll sort you out in a sec. And so is Helper F, fair enough. But yeah, what I'll do is get this position up. Ooh, without jackknifing myself there, but get this last little bit done in a sec. So okay, so those two are full, so let's go to the truck. There we go. And we'll get the soybeans unloaded now, folks. And I think for future episodes, don't know what I'm going to quite do this field. I might plant canola next. Or I'll do something else. I won't do just soybeans time and time after time. I'll try to keep a mix, a variety, like I said, 2 or 3 main crops. Perhaps we could even corn at some point. That's one option. But anyways, we're just going to get this unloaded here in a sec. And whilst that is unloading, we'll go to... Nope, 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 nope. There we go, we'll go to this one. And we'll just get it unloaded faster by just driving this combine over, and we'll get unloaded there, I think. It's the easiest way and the fastest way to get it unloaded. So let's get into the right position to unload, which actually might help us. There we go. Now I knew that one's going to fill up before they're all empty, so I'll keep that in mind. Well, I just want to fill this first trader up, then we'll get the second trader filled up. And the best place to sell soybeans at the moment is looking like the garden centre. Yeah, £1,500 per 1,000 litres. Happy days, folks. That's a okay price. Actually, it is a good price. I think the maximum price when high demand is like 1,800 per 1,000 litres. So 1,500 is an okay medium ballpark. So that's going to be nearly full up in sec. So what I'm going to do is going to move this forward and get that filled up. And you should be about empty in a sec. There you go. So now we'll get the worker and we'll continue on harvesting that bit there. Close the cover on that. That one's more or less full. And we'll get this one filled up now. So that one's going to be just empty in a sec. Just 4,000 litres to go. Have a little sip of coffee. Good old cup of joe in the morning. Anyways, next that's done. So now we'll get the pipe in. And we'll get this very last little bit done. I know they're going to collide at some point. I think about another 2 passes or so is required. So yeah, just get this lined up, then we'll hire a worker. And next one we'll go to, nope, go to the buggy set. So I do love this little buggy. And we'll sort of have a look at what my plan is going to be for these next few episodes. This plan for this series, I know we're on episode 14 at the moment. I think perhaps this series will go to episode 20. But yeah, obviously we'll keep this main Sussex farm. That ain't going to change. But we're going to create a farm up here. We'll get the No Man's Land placeable buildings, I think, and get the warehouse. Or I might look in the mod up, because I know recently there was a L-shaped warehouse kind of thing released on the mod up. So I'll get that installed. We'll put it somewhere here next to the silo. Obviously those trees there will cut back. The Brazilian crash. Or don't get stuck. Yeah, the Brazilian silo will keep that because it's I like the more realistic silo. So the silo word is brilliant, don't get me wrong. It's one of the best silo mods on the mod hub in my opinion. 10 million litres. It'll hold everything. But it doesn't look 10 million litres. In reality, it looks like a fraction of that. But anyways, we'll get this area here. We'll get this area, we'll clean up this overgrown grass. So go to miscellaneous a sec. No, not miscellaneous, sheds. And see what I've actually got. Don't think I got the No Man's Land placeable pack installed, but I've got some of these bigger warehouses here. Like these two here we can actually go, because I use those on my Richport live stream, and they're actually quite handy. Fit a few X9 combines in there, so actually let's go ahead and push that now. I think the best place to put it would be I'll try to think, do I want it straight or along the side? I think we'll have it straight, because what we'll do, we'll cut those trees back, I think. I was just thinking of, yeah, I'll just sort of sizing up the boar goat cedar and just comparing it to the X9 combines, and yeah, that'll definitely fits the X9 combines. I think memory serves me right, it's going to be a tight fit, but nevertheless it will fit. So get that place, not here of course. I'm just sort of looking at in my head so how many trays we could put in there. So I think if we could put at least 2 X9 combines in and the truck and traders, and yeah, sort of compare that to sort of the other equipment we've got. Yeah, I think, yeah, we'll get along and we'll do that. And I think, but yeah, anyways, we won't actually place it this episode. We'll perhaps do it next episode once we've collected all the soybeans and sold the soybeans. So then we've got a good foundation, a good base of where we can go from here. But anyways, folks, I think we've come to around the episode. I think it's just going to be over half an hour long, this episode, I think. But anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, smash that like button. Feel free to comment down below. And if you want to share some, please be my guest. If you're not subscribed to the Farmer Every Week channel yet, then please do, as it really benefits the channel a lot, as we're so close to 2,000 subscribers, and I can do that with your support. Whatever else you choose to do, I hope you have a nice day. But for now, this is me, Farmer Every Week Stream, and I'll see you all very soon.